Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and tonight, originally I was going to just only do Xenoblade tonight, but now I decided I'm going to be doing 2 games tonight because I want to get Resident Evil Remake over with and finish it up tonight. That's my goal. So tonight we're going to do 2 games. We're going to start off the stream with Resident Evil, the remake for old versus new, and then we're gonna move on to Xenoblade Chronicles for the Alphabet Challenge. That's what's gonna be happening. So that's the plan right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Even though I did not update the schedule here, but that's how it's gonna be. Sunday is the people's choice. Definitely look forward to that. Hey, Dragon, good to see you, buddy. But yeah, hope you guys are doing very well. Good to see you, Dragon, Pride, System Malfunction. Hope you guys are doing very well. I'm just trying to hang in there with everything that's going on. I'm doing my best to hang in there and considering everything that's happening, but hope you guys are doing well, and that's all that matters. Everybody doing well. Doing okay? All right, good. That's good to hear. All right, so let's cut to the chase. We'll start off with Resident Evil. Was not expecting the Resident Evil stream, but excited to see the finale. Yep. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Because I woke up just you know what? I've been thinking I'm very close to the end, and I think it should take no more than an hour to an hour and a half. Might as well just knock it out tonight. So then next week I can actually do, in addition to still doing Xenoblade, I would start up Mega Man 04. Probably next Tuesday I'll do that. Yeah, next Tuesday will most likely be Mega Man 04. I gotta figure out I gotta finalize my schedule now, because I originally had a finalized schedule, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna change my mind on what I'm doing, and I'm gonna make this a 2-game stream. No, and I would rather keep it that way until when I play it myself. All right. Let's go. All right, so this is where we're at right now. We're at the stairway. I played way too many Capcom games this year on stream, and honestly, no problem. What's up, Pride? Fear can kill you, but... Alright, what's the crazy question? So as you can see, this is where we are. Alright. We're gonna put the ink ribbon away. Put it right here. All right, so let's move. I was curious because reasons, but I forgot I asked now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the answer is no, I don't know what the fate is. I'm just gonna see for myself when I play the game next week. I just want to see how this is gonna go right now. We did see a little preview of what's to come here, but I did not finish this part because I was gonna save it for the next stream, because I don't know how long this was gonna take. But here we are. And plus, I didn't want to save immediately after I already saved. So let's just get this part over with now. Going downstairs. Yeah, Barry's not dying. I'm not letting Barry die, because last night when I got up to this part, I'm not gonna let Barry die.
You're alive. I was worried because I thought you were...
I was here a bit last night, but I died in the boss fight, and I'm like, you know what? I'll save it for the next time.
Don't lie to me.
Lisa Trevor. Nah.
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I'm not gonna let that happen. Alright, Barry, here. You want your gun? Then take it.
Thanks, Jill.
Alright, so to start things off, alright, one more. Come on, last one. Wait, what's this? Uh-oh. Well, that was quick. Alright, let's check this out. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. A family picture. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they gave me the shots, Mommy's can't think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I can hold on to your wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together, okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967. Jessica Trevor. That is Jessica's mother right there. And she did say mother. She did. Alright. So, before we exit, I'm going to go all the way back to the... Oh, wait, hold up. Can I actually go back this way? Yeah, because I want to go to the item box. Oh, wait, hold up. I think I went the wrong way. Because I need to go, to the item box and get a couple of things I'm going to need. Some very important things. And also, any magnum rounds that I have, I am going to save it. And for the record, Barry is right here. We're going to climb up. Another backstory about why Lisa's unstoppable if you're curious. Yeah, I forgot I had to climb that up. All right, let's go back up. Yeah, Barry's still there. He's still there. But I don't know what he's gonna do. But yeah, like, I didn't even think this part would be that quick. I guess it just depends on your reflexes on how to handle this fight. I'm not gonna save here, but I'm gonna save once I go back to the mansion. I got the Medal of Wolf and the Medal of Eagle, but what I was gonna do is I'm gonna switch the grenade launcher with the assault shotgun and shotgun shells. Guess you're not curious? Yeah, I did read some stuff, but I forgot some of it though. I don't think I need anything else right now. I think I'll just handle everything what I have right now. Because the problem with the handgun now at this late in the game is the fact that hunters, like, shooting them, like, you're not gonna really do as much damage as you do with the shotgun or the magnum or even the grenades. All right, let's go. So now we're gonna go outside. Didn't this version on GameCube had 2 discs? Point blank shots with a shotgun do decent? Yeah, they definitely do. Because I think that it had 2 discs. I know 0 had 2 discs. And I think 4 had 2 discs as well on GameCube. I'm not sure. Because there were a couple of 2-disc GameCube games. I know Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes had that. Alright. There's this pool over here. Like those medals that I have, I need to use them for this pool. A circular depression. There's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the eagle one here. All right. Now I'm gonna go and find the wolf one, which is over here. Circulated the depression. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. So we're gonna put the medal of wolf here, and there we go. But like, what I've noticed is that a lot of the video cutscenes in this game, like the graphics, just, they did not fix them. Yeah, for GameCube, this looked great. This looked fantastic. All right, so no, we go this way. Oh, we gotta go down. Now we're gonna go to the last part, the last main part of the game. So let's use the elevator. We're gonna go into the laboratory where the magic happens. Alright. Or like Prototype HD to me? Yeah. It definitely did. Alright, let's go downstairs into this ladder. Like through the ladder, and let's see what happens. Okay, so we got the typewriter. Oh! Guess what? We got an ink ribbon over here. We're gonna save in a second. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, I have Ditch Barry. That's a very awkward spot to put the ink ribbon at. Because like it keeps taking me to the typewriter when I wanted to actually just do that. Yeah, like I guess, but all right, let me take a look and see what, before I save, if there's anything that I should equip. I think I'll take out the MO disc, because I remember this is where I'm gonna need it, because the other ones I gotta find here. All right, let's look around here. The Magnum I want to save for later on, especially for the final fight against the Tyrant. Yeah, this is this too in the GameCube game. Like, cause what I remember, this was this too. it's impressive that we actually got this at all on GameCube back in the day. Because for all I know, they could have just made the remake of this game for PlayStation 2 instead, or Xbox. But they went with GameCube, and I'm like, that's a good call. Because they had that deal with Nintendo where they brought two, like, at first it was 2 Resident Evil games, and then they eventually announced 4. Like, they announced like 1 and 0, and then later on they announced 4 with like 4 other Capcom games as part of the whole Capcom 5 package, which 4 out of those 5 games actually exist. Dead Phoenix is the only one that got canceled, which is ironic when you think about it. Killer 7, Resident Evil 4, and Beautiful Joe all got ported over to PS2, while PN03, oh, we got a canteen here, like the gas tank here, while PN03 is the only one that remained exclusive, and people said it was actually one of the weaker games out of all of them. Alright, it's just a regular zombie. I could easily ignore him. But we got green herb here. We got another green herb. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine both of those. If I happen to find a red herb, I'll combine it with that. Although, you know what? Since if it's just gonna be regular zombies to start with, then I'm just gonna, then I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Shotgun will wait. Shotgun will wait, and instead I'll take the handgun with me. So forget what I said about the handgun, I'll take that with me. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lure both of them together, at least lure the second zombie that I kill, and kill it like right where I killed the first zombie at, so then I could use the canteen, like 1 canteen on both of them instead of 2. Alright. Gonna have him turn around. I'm gonna find a good spot to kill him. Damn. Get off of me, you stupid son of a bitch. Yeah, I fucked up. Because all I wanted to do was kill both of them. But good thing I saved here instead of just having to start all that shit again. All right. So let's try that again. It seems like these guys take a little more hit. I just want to burn both of them. Oops. Get off of me, you stupid piece of shit. Oh wow, that was an awesome headshot. Unfortunately, my plan didn't seem to work the way I wanted it to. Well, actually, hold up, wait. No, like, I would need to do it on this one as well. Because I wanted to save this, but... I hear another one. But at least they're not going to turn into Crimson Heads. Yeah. Yeah, so now there's only half of them left. Alright. Like, there's another one around. I'm gonna deposit something real quick so that I can make room to take both herbs and combine it. But those zombies are not coming back. Yeah, this will only be quick. I'm just gonna go get those. All right. Let's pick this one up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna combine both of these herbs. If I find, like I said, if I find a red herb, I'm gonna combine the 2 green herbs that I combined with the red one. Yeah, I heard about that too. Like, I hate Crimson Heads. Like, this game made me hate Crimson Heads. Hunters are worse in a sense where, like, alright, I'll put this away for now. I think I'll just take one of these. And what I'll do is... Where was the handgun magazine? There we go. Because I am not going to risk having to deal with any more zombies turning into Crimson Heads. Oh! Get off of me! Alright. There we go. Now I got 2. Not necessary. There we go. Because I'm gonna have to use the green herbs that I actually got. But I'm also gonna refill this. Yeah, if it was Chris, he has 6 items that he can only hold, which I don't like that. I don't really like that, to be honest. Hey, Derek. And yes, he does. Six items and lockpicks. If the original is of any indication, I'm most likely gonna have to save Chris. It's locked electronically. Alright, so I gotta go downstairs. Because I have to save Jill with Chris. So it looks like I'm gonna do the same thing here. But the other way around, of course. And now we gotta move through. Yeah, I'll save as many as I can. Combine. Yep, he's gone. No, I did not. I did Chris's story in the PS1 version. I did the DualShock version, which I actually regret doing that one now, only because of the music. Because they changed the music. Because I know people made memes out of the basement theme, and it's funny for a while, but everything after that, like, is just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Alright, but what's done is done. Yes, I'll take the dagger. I could use that. The shelves are lined with large and small containers. Oh, it does? Oh. Yeah, I forgot to change that. Give me a second. Because we will be doing Xenoblade later on. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Dragon. Alright. Anything here that's useful? How bad is the DualShock? The game's not bad, it's just the music. It's just the music, really. That's really it. But it hasn't aged well. Yeah, I fixed it. Alright, what's inside? A herb mix of 2 green herbs. Alright. Welcome back here. I'm just gonna go and make room. Yeah, this place is big. We're gonna go deposit some stuff, and I think I have one more for the canteen. Yeah, because usually they give you the first aid spray, but not that time. Now it's empty. So now I only get one. So I have to play my cards right. Alright. We're gonna deposit this. Put it over here. Next. Taking this out solely because we have this right here to combine. There we go. So we got 7 of these left. Yeah, the music here, like they changed it for the remaster, but they wanted to, but it's better here. It's more eerie than the original. But the save theme is basically the same, just in a different rendition, which I'm glad they did that. We're gonna go downstairs, and of course we had the Moonlight Sonata solo, which is not really existent that much in It's not really like as important in Jill's run as it is in Chris's run. When Rebecca plays the piano. Alright. We're gonna go this way. What's this? Wait, take the X-ray? Yes. Yeah, Rebecca Chambers. An X-ray photograph. There's a name written on the top. Ed Fisher. You can't carry any more items. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So young for a med cop. Yeah. She apparently went to college at a very young age. They consider her to be a prodigy of sorts. Good for her, I guess. But now I really need to start making room, because look at my inventory. And if I recall correctly, there's supposed to be one more of these MO discs. Let's combine. I think I'll put the canteen and the lighter away. But at least now, like, I don't have to worry about like those zombies from before. I don't have to worry about them, because since I burned them to death, so they won't turn into the Crimson Heads. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, I think that's a good point too, but at the same time, like, what if I actually need them soon? I'll store them for now. But I'll most likely come back for them when I am gonna need it. Once I get the third and final one, and I get to the room where I need to use them, unless there's another one of those toolboxes, the storage boxes, where I can actually withdraw them. So I'm just gonna deposit some stuff that I'm not gonna need. The X-rays, I'm going to hold on to them. I think I might need that real soon. There's a mode in this game, real survival, and the storage boxes don't link up in that mode. Damn. Now that's real survival. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the X-ray room. I wonder what happens if I examine. A name is on it, Clark David. Yeah, like it sounds to be annoying, but I really need to try that out at some point on my own. I wouldn't stream that mode. I think when it comes to streaming this game, like I practically have my fill here. Just gonna wrap it up with this game. Getting through this lab. This way. Yeah, like not sure how I would feel about doing a Chris run on this game. Well, this version of the game. Gail Holland. Wrap up this Jill sandwich. Working on it. Gail Holland. Alright, so now it says that this is X-ray of Gail and X-ray of Clark. Alright. There's a space to put up an X-ray photograph. Alright, so I guess I put this one here. Alright, so there we go. Let's see, I just gotta make sure I get this right. If I were to, I think something might happen if I were to move them around. I'm not sure. Alex Bachette. Fuck David. Let's flip this switch. Let's press it. Part of it's glowing red. Part of it's glowing red. Part of it's glowing red. And part of it's glowing red. I gotta figure this out. But as you could see, like there's like a highlight. That's the esophagus. No. And the colon was over there. Is that the liver? And that's the lungs. Wait. Yeah, like lungs, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and colon. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Well, I guess we'll keep that in mind for now. Let's move. Want to take a look and see what's over here. Levers for releasing the door locks. Now, if you could just release the locks and the levers, which I can't do that right now. But what's over here? It's locked. Okay. Can't do anything with that right now. So we're going to go back outside. It seems like I can't do it yet. I think I might need something. Just gotta look around and see what else I need. Oh, now I remember that electronic door that we passed by, that we went through earlier, where I wasn't able to do. I think I need the ammo discs. So I can go get the ammo discs and put 2 of them there, and when I get the last one, I'll put that there when I get there. When I get back. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. But wait, hold up. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to take the Magnum rounds. We're going to need them later on. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Alright. B-Act. Researcher's note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The hosts eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VAX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Alright, we got this, but we'll deal with that in a little bit. We need to figure more things out. Let's look around. I don't like this. That does not look good. Vanity chemicals you've never seen before. I see something flashing. Oh, right here. It's a battery pack. We'll definitely need that. But can't go that way. What the? Anything special around here? A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. Oh. Okay, so since I played the original, it should apply here. I want to see if it's the same thing. Verified. Yeah, because it's John is the username and the password is Ada. So let's unlock the door in B2. Permission denied. Permission denied? What do you mean? No match? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I know what it is. Okay, so it's Cell. You wanna know why I know it's Cell? Okay, so, like those body parts that were highlighted represented, like with the first letter of each of them, if you take one of each of them, because there was 4 X-ray, 4 X-ray files. All of them represents the word cell. So let's try that. Got it. So B2F is unlocked. Colon, esophagus, lung, and liver. So now we got to do the same thing here. Unlocked. We are officially good. We don't have to use this. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else I missed here before we go. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Oh, there was something here. It's a first aid kit. Let's examine to see what's inside. It's just a regular green herb. I'll have to mix it with something. Alright. Yeah, I definitely don't have to do that annoying puzzle. It was really annoying in the original game. Look, I forgot what it is now, but I guess I just wanted to get it out of my mind. Anyway. Let's go. I think this is a good time to save before we continue. Just to make sure. Just for good measure. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back upstairs. Because we're gonna go and deposit some stuff. I'm just thankful that the zombies I killed are not coming back since I burned them to death. Alright. Gonna prepare myself and then get ready. Alright, got the magnum rounds. I'm gonna combine them with the ones I have here. I am not taking any of them for granted. Let me just combine these. Might as well just do that, and then I was gonna combine it with the red herb, but at this point I don't know how likely I am to find a red herb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this ink ribbon, I'm surprised I haven't found any shotgun shells here. I figured I would have found a few. But I did find the magnum rounds, which we'll need soon. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save. So we got 7. So I don't want to save too much, but since we have enough, I think I could afford to use a little bit. Put it away though. I don't think so. But we can go here now. The last ammo disc. Oh, shotgun shells? Alright. As much as I want to take them, not yet. Want to make space for something important first, if I see anything important. Videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. A screen for use with a movie projector. Passcode, enter a terminal. Use it. Alright, let's back off. We actually can't use that yet. There should be like a projector of sorts. Let's go to that other room downstairs. We just went to B2. Now we're gonna go to B3. All right, so let's look for it. It's gotta find it. It has to say B3. Then I would know that that's the one. Oops. All right. This might be it. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. So we can't go in there yet. What about this? It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. So I need to find another key. Alright, we're gonna go straight this way. Like, I'm gonna put these here. Oh. Maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe I need to find something. Facts. To Sanitation Division. Manager of Sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and are intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It's also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second concern, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Alright. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system, which I can actually do. Good thing I brought all of them with me. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Oh. Well, that was good.
KO!
Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. What did it unlock? Well, in any case, we're gonna come back here. That was a super KO. Just gonna withdraw that. Oh. Slide filter? Yeah, that's what we need. We'll come back in a little bit because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go deposit some stuff and then I'm gonna bring the lighter, and I'll bring the lighter with me. Oh, I see that they already unlocked one of those. I gotta unlock the other two. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Right now, let me just go do that real quick. Yeah, flame grenades can kill zombies. They'll burn, not only kill them, but burn them, yeah. I just want to be able, because I have one last canteen. I just want to be able to burn that naked zombie that's there so that they wouldn't turn into a crimson head. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. And also, I am going to be exchanging the shotgun with, not shotgun, well, exchanging the handgun with the shotgun. Alright, why am I here? I'm not supposed to go here yet. Well, it's not that, but I just don't want to go here yet. I want to do what I originally said I was going to do. So I'm going to do that. Alright, now I'm gonna go run all the way back over to basement room 3. Well, to B room 3. And from there, I'm gonna go ahead and, because, by the way, that canteen, that container's empty right now, so don't have to worry about that. No, don't do that, game. Don't do that. We gotta get over there right now. We gotta go and burn that zombie before it revives. Then after that, no more using the lighter and the canteen. That's it. Because I would rather not have another crimson head pop up. Let's keep moving. Where did you go? I killed you. There seems to be something behind the study door. Open it. Study door? Not yet. Transmitted the passcode seems to unlock something. Well, I guess it's gone. I figured that it would have been, like, the body would have still been there for me to burn. Levers for releasing the door locks. It looks usable. Pull. Alright. Alright. Now I gotta do the other ones. You gotta do one at a time. Alright, I'll pull the second lock, but I'm not gonna pull the third lock until I'm 100% prepared for what's gonna come up. But let me see what this is. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Well, I guess I didn't really need to bring the fucking lighter. Yo, Silver, thank you so much for the resub.
Hog champ.
What's going on, Silver? How you doing, dude? I'm in the final stretch of this game right now. I'm doing all right, just hanging in there as always. How are you doing? Gonna put the canteen away, not gonna need it now. Although, before I do that, let's go this way. I could actually use the film strip. Or did I bring that with me? I did, yeah. Good, I did. Got the shot. The VR stream is saved. Nice. Just got to do more testing before then. Security protocols. Teleport for executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Basement level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot in sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Yeah, hopefully you get to do all that testing. Visual data room. For use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. I'm also going to reveal the lineup tomorrow. Nice. Nice. I can't wait to see it. Basement level 3. Prison Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consulting researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. A. Wesker. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. Power room in this nitro room nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to the headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals, use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Basement level 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus, eligible hereafter. The film base has been set into place. View it. Umbrella. Bio-organic weapon official report. The Cerberus, Neptune, the Hunters, Tyrant. Bio-organic weapons research group. Development staff. That's a code 834170623. All right, let's look at that again. Okay, so it's the same thing, but now it just shows 8462. That must be something significant. Wait a minute. I think I know what it's for. Passcode entry terminal? Yeah. Will you take the laboratory key? Yes. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. Hey, Shad, thanks for the host, buddy. View the film? Yes.
Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Damn. That's gruesome right there. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. Some sort of image editing equipment. Alright, we've already seen the film. We don't need to watch it again. Alright. We're gonna go all the way back to the storage. We're gonna save as well. Actually, yeah. We'll save one more time. Because once we go to that one door that we unlocked, there's no turning back. But yeah, thanks for the host, Shad. Let's put this away. We're gonna not need these. We do need the laboratory key, though. Take a mix herbs. Take an ink ribbon to save. Alright, let's do that. Accidentally hosted instead of rated? No problem. I appreciate it, man. Let's put this away. But yeah, good to see you, Shad. We're gonna go and... Yo, Paradox Power Plays, thank you for the raid. Can any of the mods please give Paradox Power Plays a shout out? And thanks to Silver for giving Shad a shout out. Yeah. How's Pikmin 3? Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Alright, so hopefully both of you guys had a good stream each. Shad and also Paradox Power Plays. Hope you guys had good streams. Right now, I'm about to wrap up Resident Evil. Because we're in the final stretch of the game. Pikmin 3 was great. It's beautiful. Nice. And Slenderbag Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Shell Squad. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, so greetings and salutations. Same with you, man. Same with you. It's locked. If you could just get those levers on the other side to work, it should open. Alright, no problem, Silver. I think I need to find other MO, like the MO disc readers, so then I can be able to access all that. Alright. Gotta figure out where to go now. Alright, now this is just the X-ray room. Let me just take a sip of my drink as I'm about to get ready to move on to the next thing. But yeah, how you doing, Slender? And how are you doing, Shad? Like, I'm just glad that you enjoyed Pikmin. Alright. Now I gotta figure out where to go next, because there's gonna be 2 more MO disc readers that I need to find if I want to be able to transmit the code. All exhausted? Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Just gotta find everything. Alright. Oh, but wait, I was already in this room. There's nothing for me here. I got everything that I needed from this room, so let's get out of there. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Alright. Alright, so I could use the laboratory key. I hear something. Alright, that's good. What's this? Ooh, more shotgun shells. Yes, of course I'm gonna take that. Let's go this way. Oh, we gotta climb through the shaft. Oh man. Oh, what the? I gotta climb down and then I gotta shoot. Wow. It's dead. Good. The chimera is dead. And it just decomposed. But guess what? There's another one. That's dead too. If there's another one, I'll kill it too. But for now, let's move. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery though. There's another shaft here. Let's drop down. A body bag lies on a simple bed. The date indicated on the bag is quite old. Oh, we got another one. Alright. So we're gonna put this one in. Okay, so that's the second one. That means we need one more. Alright, a battery pack. Now I gotta find the last one. It did unlock something. Alright. We only have one more. Alright, so that should be taken care of. We gotta keep moving. Let's look at the map. Apparently there's a room where I didn't get something, but I actually left something behind. We're gonna go and get that. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the other door, which I'm assuming I need to use the laboratory key for that. All right. Seems like there's an item here that I need to find. Oh, John Ada. Oh, that was it. Because that was the researcher's letter. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please, do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need another password to release the lock on the door in the basement, level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into the X-ray picture. A rotinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. There we go. Yeah, it's the very same. Okay, that was what I needed. All right, so we're good here. Now we're gonna leave and we're gonna go and we're gonna take that other door. All right, let's go this way. Whoops, did not mean to come back here. All right. This is where we gotta go. All right. We gotta go to the other door where we need the laboratory key, and now we can discard it. All right, let's go this way. All right, this rest is shut. Oh! It appears to be the control panel for the elevator. Press the switch. It doesn't seem to be getting any power. Alright, blood's coming out, so that means it's dead. I blowed its brains out. Nice. Alright. There should be chimeras here, if I recall. How's my health? Fine? Alright. But eventually it's not going to be fine, so I got to be careful. Yeah, two shots from the shotgun will do the trick. So now we got to turn on the power. let me check this one. Oh no, I know I'm going. All right, there's no power there. There's a door here. Oh. Grenade shells, yes, I'll take that. And there's a couple of things here. There's also a first aid. And we also got ink ribbons. So I'm gonna save here. And then we'll continue. Let's make sure to put things away. Alright, so I'm gonna put the grenade shells away. I'm gonna put it here. I'll put one of these here to make room for whatever I might need. Because eventually we'll need the magnums. Alright, so let's save. Yeah, the naked zombie, like, they're gone. Alright, so we're at the lab lounge. Alright. There we go. So yeah, like, I think that's a good call for me to save here, because who knows what's gonna be coming up. We're gonna put the ink ribbon away, so now we have 7. Alright. Let's go back to the room that we were at before, where I killed the Chimera. I'm not sure if it's Chimera. I'm not sure which one is right. I killed one, but there's got to be another. I hear it, but I don't know where it is. Oh, Chimera. All right. Oh, I killed it. Good. So there were 2 here. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. There's an empty capsule. Alright, good. We got the empty capsule. There's a room that I need to take it to fill it up. Where? I hear it, but where? Whoa! Holy shit! Oh god, I let it went up. I needed to come down, so because what I want to do is I want to... Oh, damn. No, come back here. Yeah, stay dead, okay? Don't get up. If you get up again, I'm gonna shoot you one more time. Yeah, Chimera. Alright. Alright, so let's look around for a bit. Let's go into this door right here. Oh. And don't come back. A security system passcode transmission device. Oh yeah, that's where you get that's where I have to use the last of the MO discs. There we go. We'll worry about going there later. But we need to get the power ready. We need to restore the power. Damn it. How much damage? Oh, didn't do that much, but... Yes, battery pack. Let me take that. Hey, fuck you. No! Get off of me! Get off of me! It's not dead. Another one. Alright, no problem, Chad. I think that other one... Oh, no. Yeah, I told you, it's not dead. Now it's dead. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think if it wasn't for the defense item, I think I could have been dead. Oh god, they're here too. I don't have much left either. Damn. Move. There's no power to the main elevator. Start it up? Yes. The system won't initialize. It appears to need some kind of fuel to get started. But the thing is that the fuel supply capsule is empty. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and fill up the fuel capsule. Answer that DJ Khaled gif about there being another one. Oh boy. Like, how many more do I really need to deal with? We gotta turn them on. Okay. Shit. I gotta find the fuel room. Let me take a look at this. I don't remember which room it was. It's either this room or it's another room. Oh god, gamer fuel. Alright. Let's just go. I think it's this. Yeah, this is this room. Set the capsule into place so it can refuel. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitro compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. This is gonna be tricky as fuck. We gotta go all the way back. We gotta go all the way back to the boiler room, and then we gotta keep moving in. But that's not a good sign. That really isn't. Alright. Alright. Because I'm worried that if I run, it's gonna explode. Alright, it's this way. Being very cautious now. We gotta put it on. Once I deposit the fuel container, should be good. Damn it. It did. But your fears and survive. Hey, DJ Bronsley, what's up? But at least I know where I'm at. Same here. Gotta find the container. Yeah, where are the containers? Right here. Okay, we don't have to worry about this now because there's nothing here. But I'm gonna take out the chimeras. That's what I'll do. I'll take the chimeras out first, so they won't interfere. But I don't know how many there are gonna be in each room. I just have to be very safe while doing this. But yeah, the safe room music is definitely good. All right, that's the last one. But yeah, this is where we need to be once I have the full container. All right, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go refill it. We'll save after we'll save before refilling it because I don't want to take the risk. So let's hurry up and leave. That's the thing, I don't know if they do. But for what it's worth, I'm going to switch the shotgun with grenades. Save here, and then we're gonna go and fill up the container. Not yet for that. Yeah, it's a safer bet that they do come back. We're gonna go and save. And then we're gonna go and get through this part. Now let's fill that up. I'm gonna look at the map real quick. I want to make sure the location is right that I'm thinking of. All right, I would need to go to the north to get that. Because if it's not this room, then it's the other side. Just want to make sure. It's definitely not this room. Definitely not. It has to be this room. No, it's not. It's not. This is the X-ray room. The thing is, I cannot run. And if I run, I can run for like a second, but do not run for like any more than that. If I keep running for a certain amount of time, like I'm not sure how much, preferably if I don't run. It's better if I don't run. The reason why I didn't want to save after getting this is because it's gonna be risky. So, stop running, or I'm gonna explode. This is, oh no. This is gonna be a bit tedious, but it must be done. It's either that or I explode. And I don't want to explode. I want to safely put this container in. And then restore the power. Then after that, I make my way. No, don't do that, Jill. Do not run. Don't run, or else it's going to screw you over. I already did all the ammo discs, so I'm good. You know what? Fuck it. I'll save one more time because I have enough ribbons, but do not put. But I'm not putting that in there. That's actually dangerous. Hope this does not fuck me over. Your supply box explodes if we put it in? Alright. Alright. Anything but that. That's the thing. I would put anything in there in the box but that. What if you actually say, do I even want to test it? Do I test it? What happens if I do it? Nothing happens. But what if it did? That's the real question. What if it did? And this is the part where I have to be very careful. So I'm going to equip this. Yeah, I got grenades loaded. And I have some extra grenades in case if I need to use them. Once we get to the end game, like getting close to the last boss, like the Tyrant, that's when I'm going to use the Magnum. Gotta walk to that door safely and not run. No, why are you running? Don't run. No running. Alright. Be very careful. That was the battery pack from before. I just forgot to pick it up. Alright. This is the room we're gonna go to now. What we need to go to. We just need to put the container in safely. Not this way. There, we're almost there. Be very gentle. There's no power to the main elevator. Oh. Silly me, I do have to go back to the second room. I just realized I have to go back to the second room. It's not here, it's the other room. I just realized that right now. Put it back where it belongs. They're gone. But just in case if they come back for whatever reason, I have my grenade launcher. I should be good to go. I gotta go look for, it's this way. Okay, no, it's actually this way. Again, being very cautious. Fuck, which machine was it, though? I actually forgot where it is now. Want to put it back safely. Maybe it's in the second room. Let's hope I can get this now. Stop running. Do you want to die, Jill? Because this was for the ammo disc. Fuck, I forgot where it is now. Where is it? Where's the machine that I need to put it into? I don't want to run. I could just use the D-pad to slowly walk. No. There it is. There we go. Now there's fuel. Now I can run. I overlooked that area, but good thing that I found it at the last second. Wrong way. was like a grayish blue door. All right. Now let's turn this on. Start it up. We're gonna save one last time because it's time to get ready to fight the final boss. And we're now good, and I'm now gonna take the Magnum. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Alright. So much for needing these. Final stretch. All the ammo. It's fine. Saving time. This is the last time I save. Not really. All right, this is it, guys. We're doing this. It's happening. But I know exactly where to go. Now I can just run freely, not having to worry about any explosions. Yes, bring the hype. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go. We gotta pull the other two levers. There we go. The only thing I gotta figure out is where am I going to save Chris at? Oh man.
Jill?
Yes.
Chris, you're alive!
Of course I'm alive. Jill, there's something big going down, and I don't think we're part of the equation.
I have to get you out of here. Ugh, it won't open. Wait, I'll be back to get you out.
Okay, no sightseeing though.
Yeah, that's weird. But at least now I know where Chris is. That's where Chris is. But once I get the key, then I'm gonna go and rescue him. So that I can actually have the best ending possible. Let's go. The elevator's working. Let's do it.
Jill!
Barry,
You could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go. Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl, but I think you misunderstand me.
Shut the fuck up.
The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry,
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
you and Umbrella took his family, you bastard. Oh,
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
what? What are you
Oh, boy.
planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell.
A heart. Oops. I'll have to delete that one soon. Oh man.
It's magnificent.
No, it's not.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit!
Oh shit.
Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
Oh my god.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
Oof.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
Damn. Magnum's really strong.
Barry! You're okay.
Not yet.
Sorry. That was careless of me.
Not yet.
Wesker.
He's gone.
First, let's just get out of here.
Alright, let's look around for a bit. What about this? Number of capsules, each containing an really ugly creature. Gotta find the key. There's a key I need to find. Oh, wait, what about here? Release the lock? I think that might have been it.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all lost.
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
Yeah, we gotta get through.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Gotta go get Chris.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all lost.
Yeah, I don't know.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
No, this is a waste of time. Let's. Actually, no, this is not a waste of time. Let's save. Wait, no, don't go back.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system.
Yeah, we gotta get Chris out.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Sorry about the wait.
Jill,
Sorry about the wait.
so everything's taken care of?
Well, almost. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
All right, now we gotta run.
System has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing.
Come on, let's go.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Well, I would still need to open anyway.
And releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate. Deactivating and releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating
All right, almost there.
all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
The final save.
Locks.
Doesn't at this point it doesn't matter anymore because it's the last save.
Has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Because there's no turning back now.
And releasing all locks. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Come on, come on!
Hurry!
Self-destruct system has been activated.
We'll need to go back.
Personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Oh, it's this way.
all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Yeah. Let's get this going.
and releasing all logs. Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all logs.
There we go.
3 minutes to detonation.
Now we got the 3-minute mark.
Damn it! We're almost there! Jill, you just get in contact with Brad.
No!
We can make it. Jill, ladies first.
Chris!
Would you let me have my moments too?
All right. We'll rendezvous at the heliport.
Are they gonna fight out the monsters while I go to the heliport? Let's move. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. They really could have, but they didn't. Oh. Yes. All right, guys.
Jill!
You made it.
Damn, he knocked Chris out. Wait, here it comes.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Rocket launcher. Yes. Woo. And now it's the end of the game. I'm a member of STARS. I like how you just stood there. Hey, Keyblade. Oof. Help. Yeah, definitely way less frustrating. It was either you need to get enough shots in, or you have to wait a certain amount of time. I'm not sure how much. And then Brad drops the rocket launcher for you to use against Tyrant. And that is the end of Resident Evil Remake. So, final thoughts on this? Well, it's definitely way better than the original. Way better. Lots of quality of life improvements. They definitely, like, it's not like the tank controls are not really tanky this time. But I think this is really good. Like, I think it's way better than the original in every way. The only thing is that I did kind of like the cheesiness of the original, because there's some charm into it. Like, yes, the live action actors and the voice actors, they just pull people from the street in Japan, like the English speakers from Japan, just so that they can actually have some people voice acting, because at the time budget was way low when it comes to getting voice actors, like English speaking actors. Not to mention 3D gaming, like, or at least in that aspect, was new, because the game originally came out in '96 on the PlayStation, and then they ended up making the remake in 2002. But yeah. Now this is exactly how you do a remake compared to the like when you look at the original, because this is a remake. Keeps the story to the core, but adds some more things. Like, they added the whole Lisa Trevor thing. It was not in the game. Shinji Mikami is a genius. Eventually, I want to play some of his other work outside of Capcom, like Ghostwire Tokyo and Vanquish and The Evil Within. Presented by Capcom.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Alright. Not in the mood to die. And also taking candy from a baby. Take that, zombies. I'm just waiting for those, like, achievements to get out. There we go. This is my final results. In-game time with the amount of saves, and also the amount of, like, the amount of time, not counting all those deaths. It says 10 hours, 9 minutes, and 55 seconds. 86 creatures dispatched. 237 ammo. 28 ink ribbon used. And 28 health items. That's my final results for the game. Now, play with features from the prototype version. Real survival mode unlocked. Item boxes are no longer connected, meaning that items can only be taken from the box where they were stored. Also, weapon aiming is manual. Experience these prototype-only features unavailable in the original Resident Evil gameplay. Jill has a new costume. You got a closet key. A new costume has been unlocked. You can change in the dressing room. I'll do that on my own and make that its own data. And now we got a completely different title screen, because I've unlocked real survival. All right. So that's the first game of the night done. Resident Evil, definitely worth it. I'd say if you want to go back and play some of the older Resident Evil games, if you have to choose between the original and the remake, definitely go with the remake over the original anytime. Highly recommend it. Well, so that means that we got a winner. So I believe that for old versus new, I believe that the better game of the two between the old and the new is the new this time. So guess what that means, guys? The winner is Resident Evil Remake. Yep, that is the winner. And before we switch games, I want to show off exactly what is the next old versus new you guys are going to be seeing soon. Yep. So the next old versus new is, I'm looking forward to doing this because I haven't done a lot of this series on this channel, and I actually want to fix that. So it's going to be Metroid versus Super Metroid. And yes, I will do Metroid 2, but I want to get a 3DS capture card so I can do old versus new, Metroid 2 versus Metroid Samus Returns. But for now, old versus new, Metroid versus Metroid Zero Mission. Most likely that's going to be happening in January or February. I got to figure out when, but that's the next one I'm going to be doing. That's the next main one. But yeah, old versus new, where it's going to be Metroid versus Metroid Zero Mission. I cannot wait to do this one. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, that is definitely the end of Resident Evil.